What is wrong with Leeds United? Yes, you read the title correctly. This isn't just all going to be about Daniel Farke, the players, the results, where Leeds United are right now. I'm going to talk about me and you, the fans, opinions, toxicity in the fan base. Because at the moment, what is wrong with Leeds United as a whole? We are so negative. It's so crazy. It's so for the longest time. It has been now very one side's here, one side's there. You're not allowed to have different of opinions. I just want to chat about that today. I'm not really sure what this video is going to be, even if I'm going to post it, but I just thought, put the camera on and let's see what happens. Before we do get into it, my name is Ollie Ward. If you're new around here, subscribe. We do lose subscribers. We gain some and then we lose some again. So stick around. I promise you're going to enjoy the videos. I hope so anyway. So subscribe if you're new. Let's try and smash 200 likes. And get your opinions in down below just about anything to do with Leeds United. This isn't going to be like a massive negative video. I just want to come on and spread the peace, because I'm watching... I'll be completely honest. I don't watch a lot of Leeds United content creators because I do Leeds United content creation myself. Rarely, I know you're going to probably argue, but I just don't watch it because I don't know why. It's just I do it here. I don't have to watch it. But I'm seeing content creators go at each other about difference of opinions, and I'm watching videos, especially I found myself sitting there today and watching it. And I like everyone in this community, but people are just going at it over differences of opinions. And that's why I come on this channel. And, I want to just be like, you say what you want. The amount of people I comment and I reply to every comment. I try and reply to every comment. I say, fair enough. Don't necessarily agree, but you're entitled to your opinion. Like, everyone's entitled to their opinions. And that's not me sending shots to any content creators. I mean, I love everyone. I'm trying to spread positivity here. But we've turned into such a toxic fan base. We really, really have. We've turned into Man United. And a lot of people won't be happy with me saying that. Yes, you can sit on one side of the fence, but just because your side's right in your opinion, it might not be right somewhere else. And I think we have to learn that. We're watching Daniel Farke come out and do an interview about having the pressure of the club and the pressure of the fans demanding too much, where Daniel Farke right now, he is the most sort of wanted man at Leeds United. I don't know what he's fully done completely wrong to get this, so much hatred towards him. Yes, his style of play isn't brilliant, but people are acting like he's the new, I don't even know, like he's trying to destroy Leeds United, which he's definitely not. I don't think the players have been brilliant this year. I don't think Farke has been brilliant this year, but also we're a newly promoted side. He's had to come out and do an interview about the pressure at the club, and that's all because of social media, of content creators, of fans online, which everyone's entitled to their opinion. It's just gone a bit crazy, it really, really has. And I'm just coming on here to say, everyone chill, everyone relax, and we're trying to do a thing that not many teams have done in recent years: come up, stay up, and compete. Yes, the last few games against Brighton and Nottingham Forest, we've looked terrible, and it's bad because my best videos this year, performance-wise, views-wise, are when we lose. Because people like to chuck in their negative comments. When Leeds win or we get a decent draw away from home, not many people care. It's when Leeds United lose, everyone wants to, chuck in their thoughts, which is understandable. You're allowed to. I do. I criticise Farke. I criticise the players. I criticise fan favourites because we support Leeds United. We don't support necessarily these players and this manager because they're not Leeds United. They're not going to be Leeds United forever. We've had players come and go, managers come and go. We support Leeds United. We want best for the club. But like I'm trying to say, we're turning into a fan base where you're not even allowed an opinion, and if you are, you're on the wrong side. And it's like very political when it comes to Leeds United nowadays. And I don't really know why. People are scared to put certain things on social media, and I think I fell in it before when I feel like if you're in the middle, like you don't know if you want 100% Farke out or 100% Farke in, you're wrong. You have to have, you're either in or you're out. Like you can't have this. I don't know. Maybe if a better manager come, then maybe I would want that. I don't think Daniel Farke has done the best job. I don't think he's doing the worst job. We're not even in the relegation zone. Do you know what I mean? But it's just one of them things where my life, I don't know about you, my life is bigger than football. It really, really is. I don't want to have my whole personality about football, and that's just completely, understandable. And I think a lot of you watching this will be the same thing. Of course we care. Of course we love this club. Of course everything we do is football, but it's a thing as well where I just think our fan base is turning completely on each other. And that's what's been wrong with Leeds United in recent years. It really has, and especially it's getting highlighted more and more this year. I don't know why. I think we're back in the big time. More eyes on us. More people are chucking in their 2 pence. You know what I mean? A couple of weeks ago, I came out and I was saying I'm backing Daniel Farke. A week later, I was like, question marks. Actually, I don't know if this is the right thing. You're allowed to chop and change. You're allowed to think performances. There's no point pulling up things from 6 months ago saying I told you so, because they're not relevant. People actually do that on my YouTube videos. They reply on videos from 6 months ago, a year ago, and say, told you weren't going to sign him, or told you it'd be a flop. And you're just like, well, of course you can say that now. It's hindsight. Hindsight is the most beautiful thing in the world. You know, everyone's right in hindsight, because that's why you put your opinions out there. And I think everyone's, like I've been saying the whole video, everyone's entitled to it. But it just feels really right now toxic between creators, between fans, between, the fact that Farkas had to come out and speak to Sky Sports is showing the pressure on him. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's done an interview as well with Sky. Again, it's not all about the pressure of Leeds United. It's more about how he settled in and things like that. But I just think there's a lot of eyes on Leeds United and a lot of negativity, a lot of positivity. And for me, of course, things need to change. Of course, we need to get better. Of course, we need to start winning games. We've got 4 hard games on the trot. We've got Villa, Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool. Will Leeds United, am I confident Leeds are going to get any points in this? I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I think we could get 0 points in the next 4 games. Maybe that's negative. Maybe that's realistic. Maybe that's my opinion. And people are allowed opinions, and people are allowed to just say what they want without, and if everyone was thinking the same thing, how boring would life be? This feels like it's more of just a deeper thing than it needs to be. I want to come on here and spread positivity. And as you can read down the bottom, if you've read any of that, I'm a Leeds United fan. That little yellow ticker thing that's going down the bottom. I'm a Leeds United fan talking as a Leeds United fan. I'm not trying to tell you to follow one side. I'm not trying to tell you that my opinion's right during transfer windows. I'm the most honest guy when it comes to saying things like, never heard of him. Never heard of this bloke in my life. Go watch him on YouTube. See if he's good or not. I don't know. I'm not claiming on here that I'm in the know, that I know anyone, that I've watched something I haven't. I'm just trying to be honest. And I think there would be a lot more. It'd be nicer for the community if we all just came together and tried to support the team. If you don't like the manager, fair enough. If you don't like a certain player, fair enough. But you've got to try and back Leeds United, because when things go well, we're the best fans in the world. But for right now, I don't think we are. I really, really don't. I think we're so negative, and we've turned into this club that we didn't want. Everyone knew this was going to be a hard season. Everyone knew it was going to be hard to get back in the Premier League. Everyone knew it's going to be near impossible to survive. And it still might be. We still might go down. I still think we might go down, but let's give it a good go. If it's change a manager, change the manager. If it's dropping players, it's dropping players. Let me know your opinions down below. I don't really know what this video is at all, but let's post it. Let's see what people are thinking. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Football obviously back this weekend away at Villa. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be dropping shorts. Please do subscribe, because I want to get to 21,000. I've been sat on 20,000 for too long. So do subscribe for the realist content on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. But guys, enjoy the rest of your evenings. I've been Ollie Ward, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.